Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. It's the kid once again. I remember I told you guys that the Matrix, uh, they use this like a battery, man. All right? They use this like a battery. All right? Positive end and a negative end. Negative end, positive end. You see the positive end, you see the gold peak right there. You see that? 9 volts. It's the kid, man. Not gonna talk to y'all too long. Just wanted to share some stuff with y'all. See if I can, if it comes out. Yeah, it should come out clear. Yeah, there it is. Just wanted to share with y'all the chakras, man. You see, each chakra is represented by different colors. All right. Usually, when you see people wear certain colors, that's the vibration, or what's the saying? The mood that they're in. All right. So the root chakra, which to me is the lowest vibration, all right, it's red. All right. Then you have I want to say this is like orange. Then you have your solar, which is yellow. All right. To me, what the core of what you are. All right. All right. Sacral, I think that's your stomach and all that. All right. Or maybe your lower stomach. Then you got your heart, which is green. All right. Then you have your blue, which is your throat chakra. All right. Your vocal expressions and all that. Then you have your third eye. I believe that color is indigo. All right. They say that's where your intuition and your wisdom comes from. All right. And then there's the crown, which is violet or purple, which is your royalties usually represented with this color. But this is they say this color represents your connection to source, your divine, you being a divine being. All right. And naturally they are 7. All right. 7 being the number of completion. All right. Well, like I said, this color is the lowest vibration you want to be on. All right. What you see physically is happening spiritually. It is a low vibration. All right. When I go out to the stores, I have to keep in mind that a lot of people are usually vibrating in this chakra. All right. People that want to see me and point and do all type of weird stuff around me, I realize that these people are in this chakra right here. They're always in this chakra right here. All right. And to the human beings, I have to apologize to you because I know not all of you are Nephilim and not all of you are fallen angels. I have to apologize to y'all. All right. Because the people that I see that causes me issues and act weird when they see me in public are Nephilim, are fallen angels, are not human. So all the human beings that have a soul, I apologize to you. The people that don't have a soul, you people are beneath me. You are the scum on the bottom of my shoe. All right. But to the people that see me out in the public sometimes, that are human, if you ever see me being upset or expressing myself, please forgive me, because we have people around us that are not human. All right. I told you guys this is a realm. Um, Looking at the chart. Let me see if I can find that chart for y'all. That world thing. I'll be looking, thinking that I'm gonna find me a nice girlfriend or something, but no, I'm not gonna find no girlfriend, man. I'm not gonna find no girlfriend, cause based on this, let me see if I can find it. It should be up here. No, that's not. Based on this thing, yeah. So based on this, all right, this is us right here. See if I can zoom into it. This is us right here once again, all right, in this realm. Us right here in this realm right here. So the women that are human, they are mixed in with the women that are from Venus. So you see, Venus is a very it's not meant for humans. So these women that come from here, they're not human. All right. And they're mixed in with women. They're posing as women in this realm. All right. So these women that come from this place, y'all can see it. They claim to say they come from this place. They are hiding or amongst us here. All right. You got females that could be from this place. These vampires, right? Dracos. They're mixed in amongst the women here. And you got the women that from these places right here, Anunnakis. All right. And you got your. I don't think there's any women in Mars. All right. And look, I showed y'all before. This is our realm right here. You go outside of this, you go out to this passage right here, and you end up in Mars. All right. They tell you how Mars is so far away. Well, it's gonna take you a while to get there, but look, that's how they get to Mars. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if it's gonna come out clearly. Man, it's probably not gonna come out. This is a human colony right here. This is a human colony. I'm not sure if these other places is inhabitable, like people are living there or not. I'm not too sure, but there might be humans there too. Once again, the custodians. I don't know if they have any female in their whatever they are. I don't know. All right. Well, you see, no life. All right. No life. No vegetation. No nothing. It's just dark. All right. Low vibrating, parasitic. All right. So imagine all these entities, right? That are posing as females, leeching on quote unquote men, stressing men out, causing problems to men, unaliving men. All right. And you look at these females, well, this girl is pretty, she's attractive, not knowing that she could be from Venus, she could be from Mars, she could be an Anunnaki, she could be a custodian, she could be a vampire. Man, it's crazy. But I don't want you ladies to think I'm mad at y'all. Some of you ladies do look nice, but I don't trust y'all. I got to keep it real. I don't know if you're I don't know if you're an Anunnaki. I don't know if you're a Nephilim, you're a fallen angel. I don't know if you're from Mars. I don't know if you're from the land of Saturn. I don't know if you're from the land of Draco. You could be a reptilian posing as a human. You could be from Venus. All right. And there's no greenery around here either. All right. So I don't want no woman from Venus. I don't want no woman from the Anunnaki lands. I don't want no woman from Mars. I don't want no woman from the custodian. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't trust any. I don't trust any humans. That women that are posing as humans in this realm, right? Because I don't know who's real and who's not. All right. I gotta wait for Judgment Day to find out who's human and who's not human. All right. Because we live in a very, very sick world. And then y'all are into all type of weird stuff. I didn't know when I was young and immature. Oh, yeah, there goes Nibiru right here too. See where Nibiru is? Nibiru is right there. And they told you this Nibiru was supposed to be coming here. All right. Like, I don't know. I don't think Nibiru is coming here. Yeah, but when I was young and immature, I didn't realize that these women were giving you the SHIT test. All right. I didn't realize that's what it was. I'm here thinking that I was being in part of a practical joke or something silly and immature, but I was being tested for some sick stuff. Now I know why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. I understand it more and more every day. I really do understand why he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. I understand now why the Grand Canyon looks like the way it looks. It makes perfect sense to me. I understand everything clearly now. I understand now why these places look the way they look. It makes sense to me now. Even where the vampires live, they have greenery. Right? It's green. But where these people live is no green there. No green. Hardly any green. Mostly desert. But yeah, I understand now why they bought their sick ways of living, their disgusting ways, and they brought that to Earth. You understand? The way that the nasty way that they were living, they brought these ideals to Earth to corrupt us. But they will answer. They will answer to the Most High for these things. They will answer to the Most High. They will answer to the Most High. All right, that was a short video. I didn't want to talk too long. Y'all be good, man. Stay focused. Stay out of the way. Once again, to the human beings that see me act irate and you see me sometimes cursing out people. These people that you see me cursing out, they're not human. They may look human, but they are not human. They are Nephilim. They are fallen angels. They are aliens posing as people. They're in what you call meat suits. All right. They're in flesh and blood, but they're not human. All right. They are not human. In the movie, not the movie, but the TV show, I'll see if I can find it. In the TV show, in the TV show, the TV show, the TV show, what's the name of that TV show again? The Man in the Castle. In that show, they were showing you what your custodians and Anunnaki were doing. They would put people on this machine in this vortex, trying to get them to go here. All right, and then they would disintegrate. They were showing you how the Anunnaki and the custodians, they can't get here. The people from Venus, they can't get here, right? Because they're not connected to source, so they can't get here. But what they were doing, they were using humans on that machine to try and push them through to get to this realm. That's what that show, The Man in the Castle, that's what they were trying to show you guys or explain to you guys. That's what they were doing. So the realms that they can't access, they'll use humans to try and access those realms. Right? And this, I'm not sure if this is like ice. Maybe it represents ice, probably. I'm not too sure. But I don't think there's too much known about this area. That's why it just looks blank. Right? Because nobody has gotten a chance to go up in there. And you can see it's not too far from Earth. All right? But I think this stuff is pretty interesting, though, man. As I'm trying to get into it, it's just interesting to me. Once again, you see Earth is right here. It is in the middle of everything. Center of everything. Y'all be good, man. All right, stay focused. Peace.